Hi, this is Rebecca here. Thanks very much for tuning in. For those of you who are eagle-eyed, you'll notice I'm in a different location this week. I'm on a course at Gatwick and I'm staying in a guest house run by a lovely couple called Mary and Joseph, would you believe? I'm doing an NLP practitioner course here. The last one I took was in 2006, and since I'm going to be teaching NLP practitioner in February next year, I decided to come back to basics and do some fundamentals again, because I'd forgotten what I'd learned on the first course. Interestingly, I was flying on BA and there was an interview in their magazine with Sir Terry Leahy, I think is a sir, and he used to run Tesco for many years, and he started at the bottom and he worked his way up. And one of the things in the article was about him going back to the floor and working on the checkouts. A lady that he was serving on the checkout commented that he actually wasn't very good at it, but with a little more practice he might improve, which was lovely. She clearly didn't know that he was the chief executive. But what he said about that week back on the floor is that he learned more about the business than he'd learned in the previous 12 months. And it's so true. So many business leaders forget what it's like to work at ground level. I'm going back to basics now, and I had forgotten what it was like to learn NLP from scratch and to learn the new things that the people on the course are learning with me. It's wonderful to be able to see their eyes open and their minds broaden as they learn the tools and techniques and the basics of NLP. It's only day one, and already I've learnt new things too. There are ways that I am going to change what I do with my clients. And my point is today that sometimes leaders are so lofty and so high that they forget what it's like to be at ground level. And actually, it's at ground level where clients experience your service, your product, whatever it is that you're selling and you're in business for. So I would urge you all as leaders to spend a day, a week, a month, even an hour at ground level, whether that be on the phones, on the shop floor, on the building site, on the production line, in the car showroom. As a lawyer, be a legal secretary for a day or a junior. As a doctor, pretend you're a junior doctor or a nurse for a day. Step into those shoes of the people that are doing the job at the ground level and prepared to learn a lot more than you thought you would. Thanks very much for listening.